What you're looking at here is the plot of land right next door to my place. You can see that's my guest house there. And this is the road that I'm driving towards my house. Now, what I'm trying to show you is, look how steep is this land. But this is for sale now at 10 million. This square meterage of this land, the area is 2,200 square meters, and for sale for 10 million. Because here in Cebu City, land prices has really gone up, especially it's got a road access. As you can see, this is where you drive and this is the plot of land. Although what I try to show you now is the one across my property. And this is a very hilly part. And it's no use to me if it's that steep. So what I did is I want to flatten this out. The one across here. I'll just show you. So this is my guest house access that now I made into an office. And this is what's happening here on my land across. This is 5,649 square meters of land. But it's so steep and hilly. And it's got road access, as you can see. So what I'm trying to do is flatten it out. I have someone I contracted to flatten it out, in which they will be quarrying it all out, flatten everything, but they're taking so long. So what I did is I wanna flatten an area because I need some. So I just hire a digger to flatten it out, just a small area first, because the whole 5649 will be too much. And now my problem is where to dump the soil. Now the digger is here now because I will be dumping the soil right down to where my other plot of land, where the area where I built a road, in which shown on my budget bungalow series of videos. That's where I have purposely give that house to that couple so I can have the road. So I made that road, and I will tell you that the other plot of land that I have right down there, the 1,799, needs a bit of filling. So this is gonna be going there when the digger will be ready. So I'm gonna take you down there again to where my other plot of land, of which I don't know what the plan of old be on it, because he said he wants to build some rental houses, but as of the moment he can't be fussed. He's happy building his Lego that until now I haven't seen him finish one. Always got the, oh, I made a mistake, oh, parts missing, oh, parts don't fit, all the alibis just to justify that he hasn't even done any forms or whatever from the Lego sets that we bought for him. So I'm going down this road, and I will take you to my other plot of land that me and Oldby was discussing still on what to build on it. And I have the digger in there working right now. Now you can see here, this is my plot of land that I've been working a few years ago, and the digger is down here. I put this bamboo across so people won't park their vehicles here, and you can see the overgrowth of plants coming from the other side. And there's, oh, that's the motorcycle of the backhoe operator. And that's the budget bungalow that I was making on my budget bungalow series. I see that they've been adding a few bits and pieces, especially those corrugated sheets that they have, and extended on the side of their corrugated sheets. But this is 1,799 square meter. And also I've shown a video about my other one on the side, right at the end of this wall, the 1,000 square meter plot, which is now owned by the Turners. So during the storm, the Turners have all their trees broken down. Some of the mango tree they have was cut in half, so they want it all clear. Since I had the backhoe here, I played for the deployment, so I told the Turners that I could clear their land with the backhoe, and they just pay what has been done on their plot, which is a good idea, because this is what I mean about the area that needs filling, in which from the other land that's across my gate, that could be filled up. So the backhoe here is right on the Turner's land. He's working on it 3 hours last Saturday, and there's a few trees that we're gonna knock down because it's on the way. He's clearing it out now. Take out the hump. And cut, look, the mango tree is broken down in half. So taking out one mango tree here, and he's working on the second one. And that's the third one. And this is the 1,000 square meter of the Turners, which is a good thing that it is cleared out to peel out the, the side here. That's quite like a slope down. So right now the Turners can see their actual plot of land now that it's flattened out. So that's the big mango tree that he's working on it now. The root ball, if I had to have just the manual labor doing this, like I said to Mr. Turner, it's gonna take so long. The root ball alone with the digger will take 5 to 6 hours, depends on the size of the tree. But doing it like this, you can see your flat area, and also will define where the boundaries are, especially that Korean. As of the moment, they keep on using your land, but now that we have cleared out the 1,000 square meter, this will be all defined and make it clear for Mr. and Mrs. Turner to design their future house. Now here you can see that I will be transferring the road. Instead of that slope, I will be making it straight down here, so it needs a little bit of filling. And here is our 1,799 square meter left. That like I said, I don't know what Old B is planning for it yet. We were talking about putting some housing for rent in here, but as of the moment he can't get bothered. He is so busy with his Lego. So the road will be straight on here to the Turners. Then I'll fill up some of the slope around here. This mango tree is not broken at all. It only needs trimming, so I think it can stay. But it's up to old B what he wants to do with it, because like that mango tree there is also cut in half, so sooner or later the weights on the other side that will fall on the other side. And even this acacia is broken, so I hope he succeed on digging out the root ball on that one like he did on the first mango tree here in the front. Then some of the land that is dig on across my gate will go here to fill it up here, because the Turners can go on the side of their boundaries here. Because you know the first tree here is so deep, so enable for him when he dug the root ball, so enable for him to go through safely. That's why we need to dig up some of this mound to cover up the big ball hole that he has dug out from the first tree. So that's the second tree, and that's the third tree that you have, and that's your bound. That's the tree there, you can see it there. So I'll have to call Loy! Daloy! Ali, ragod! Because I want to instruct him to clear out the land there on the road. So he's digging more of the root ball now, and that's a very big tree, and also that one on the end, Mr. Turner, so it will take a while. But what my shocking thing is, how wide is your area now that it's been flattened out? Indeed, it makes a lot of difference. Imagine that hump is gone, be easier to build, and you can see the definition of your 1,000 square meter, how big is the area. And with all this, I also want this taken off. Your view will be defined. Unsang oras na nagsugod? So here it's now 12 o'clock, and he finally knocked down the tree by digging all around. So here he needs to rest now for lunch and before he come back. But this is what's happening to your land, Mr. Turner. So the last tree will be that one, the third mango tree in your land, and the coconut, and this palm trees. 1, 2 palm trees.